Hi everyone, it's Adoplus. Welcome to the video. This is the April recap. So everything I've done in the month of April. So yeah, be sure to sit down, grab yourself a snack, get some nice drinks or whatever, and enjoy the video. I started clearing something out for the start of the new month. Okay, so this is my jobs to do board. So what I want to do for the start of every month, I'm going to put it here. So clear out all of okay, my next 20 team. What else do I want to do? Make the first fallen trees. Continue. And continue expanding the farmland. They're my goals for this month. Once I ran outside, I saw a move tutor with a move that I needed to complete Shay's moveset. Awesome. After learning that I needed to get Randy to level 58 and Mufasa to level 64, I RTP'd hoping to find some decent biomes to train in. And after a long grind session, I got Randy to level 58. Now it's time for Mufasa. While grinding Luxray, I found a Fennekin in the desert, which I want to use for an upcoming tournament. Not long after, a Meloetta spawned, and I totally didn't kill it. Oh! Well, that's a shame, I just killed it. Here's everything I got from that little RTP adventure. Mufasa is 2 levels off, and most importantly, we got a GS ball, which means we can catch a Celebi eventually. To help out with the grind of Luxray getting up to the level I needed him to, a player by the name of No Name told me a little secret to do with snow golems. Apparently, Pokemon spawn if you summon a snow golem or an iron golem, so this made grinding way easier. You do that, and it spawns a Pokemon. That is dope. And not long after grinding snow golems, I got Luxray to level 64. It was time to grind again, so I started with Shay. Then after Shay, it was Tico's turn. Then once Tico got to level 52, I was done. And to end this grinding day, I spun the Pokestop and went to bed. A couple of days later, I was back on, so I decided to expand the farm a little bit more. And I planted the 2 tall flowers in the biggest opening of the walkway. First looks, I like it. I like it a lot, and this side, ooh, I like this side a lot too. I reckon this is nice, a nice little splash of colour running from the farmhouse. To start off the new day, I planted some poppies in this small opening, then fought Boris, spun the Pokestop, and fought the shulker guy. Then I grabbed some barrels for today's project. Alright, my plans for today is I'm going to attempt to clear out all of this section here. And I've got some barrels with me to put all the goodies in so I don't have to keep running back and forth. But yeah, back and forth to my base, but that's what I'm going to attempt to do for tonight's stream. Here's a short time lapse of me cutting down the trees. This took about 50 minutes. While chopping trees, I got Cricketot to level 16 and finally let it evolve. Alright, so I'm standing in where the forest used to be. I've got it all the way back down just past this lake here. So I think tomorrow when I'm on, or the next time I'm on, I'm going to continue getting rid of this area here. And yeah, and then I'll, once all the trees are gone and it's relatively flat, or no, once all the trees are gone, I'll plan out where the next big pyramid is going to be. Next time I was on the server, I set out to deforest this small area. Here's a small time lapse of me clearing out some of these trees. Breaking news. We interrupt this time lapse to report that Ado has caught a pink metapod. Now we jump back live, back into the time lapse. After clearing out the trees, I took a quick break and enchanted some books. I ended up getting Silk Touch. After that little break, I started to raise the dirt Y level up to match the surrounding areas. While flattening, I got Chikorita to evolve. And I caught a Mimikyu, which I was really happy about. Yes! Okay, so after flattening out the area, I've decided here is going to be a pond of some sort. There's going to be the forest here, but this is all I've done so far. This is the final product. Comes down here. I'm going to remove this hill. Yeah, slowly lips down, and the main floor down here is going to be at y equals 63. So I'm going to make this a gradual slope down and get rid of everything else, and then we can start work on putting the mega pyramid in. The new day started with me learning what moves Skorupi can learn. Then I wanted to clear out a bit of land, so I repaired my shovels and removed all the dirt on this hill to the left side of my base. Then I made a broken, overgrown path. The end product looks very good in my opinion. After that, I placed sugarcane around the other two sides of my starter base. Once I was done with the sugarcane, I started a little farming session. This is what I got done with one diamond hoe. And to end the day, I filled this hole with water to make a little lake. Before I did anything in the new day, Fennekin evolved. Hey. Okay, so I thought of a color palette for the trees. I'm going to go spruce at the base, into acacia, into cobblestone, then into regular stone. So acacia will be at the base of it, and then these will be the dark to light, which will be at the top. But I need to hit level 30 so I can enchant a diamond hoe, put silk touch on it, and then farm birch leaves, and maybe spruce leaves. To get the levels, I went mining, and got to level 22. As that wasn't enough levels, I went to the nether to mine and get some more XP. This is everything I got from mining in the Nether. It finally came time to enchant a hoe now that I have the levels. And when I tried to enchant another hoe, I ended up giving up. Oh, I just want silk touch, man. After getting leaves, I started to build the first tree. So this is the first tree that's fallen down here. It looks good. It's a Minnesota pine tree. So yeah, I reckon a bunch of these trees, maybe another one falling down on an angle this way, but a bunch of these trees standing up, I think this area is going to look good. I wanted to make some more fallen trees, so I cleared out the oak farm that I had going. Then I made 2 more trees. So that's the first tree. There's going to be many more like this one. This is only a small one that I've made, so yeah, there's going to be more of these surrounding here. But yeah, now I think I'm going to try to clear out this forest here. But before I could start, I got carried away with making some small trees. Once I was back on the server after a couple days off, I did a small tree chopping session. After that small session, I made the first floor of the battle tower that's in spawn. Let me know if you guys want to see more of the admin side of this server, and I will definitely add them in videos. And that was pretty much it for the month of March. Not March, April, sorry, the month of April. So what did we accomplish down here? So what we did, we still need to clear out all the dark forest. We got the 20 team. Made the first fallen trees, and we expanded the farmland a little bit. So yeah, coming out to the box, these are everything in my box. I've got a few mons, I think. But yeah, here's my tourney team for the next tournament. Yeah, I don't think there's any new additions. There might be maybe from the pink Metapod, wherever that is. We got a few, like Vullaby, he's new. I think Carnivine was new. Metatype was new. Charmander was new. Marowak we traded for Mr. Rhyme. Yeah, going into the storage, this is everything that I have. Feel free to pause the video if you wish. No new Mega Stones, bunch new stuff, bunch more gems, not any plates, berries. I'm gonna try to shiny hunt. Next month. So sticks, wood, got heaps of wood, granite, diorite, stone, all that. Unsmelted ores, valuables. Yeah. Sorted out my food a bit more as well. Started using some shulker boxes this month as well. Still need to go fight a lot of things. This shulker box is full of wheat. You come out here, you can see that the wheat field is being expanded. We added these little flower patches here. Yeah, the area is coming along nicely. Made the first fallen trees. And the baby trees, added this path in here to make it look overgrown. Added some trees on the pyramid as well. Yeah, that was pretty much it for the month of April. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, leave it a like. If you dislike it, give it a dislike. I accept all kinds of feedback, and I hope to see you all next month. Have a good one, everybody.